Hi everybody! Today's focus is retesting the Bissell Power Steamer to give it a second chance. There's quite a difference between the first time I tested it my first video of the Bissell Power Steamer. I tested various things around my house. I think I did my stovetop and the Ninja Foodie to test its ability to unstick grease and stuff like that. And I also did a bacteria test. I tested my kitchen sink, including my kitchen drain. The results weren't that great. Bissell's claim is that it kills 99.9% of bacteria when you hold the stream without any attachments for 20 seconds. And I found in that first testing of the kitchen drain that that was not the case. It killed some bacteria, but most certainly not 99.9% of bacteria. So what I've decided to do is retest the power steamer in some more likely scenarios for cleaning a home. The kitchen sink, not the inside of the drain. Also, before I use the sanitize function, I am going to clean the sink with the steam cleaner. I think that represents how people actually clean a sink and then sanitize. We are going to follow the manufacturer's instructions. I also want to test my kitchen counter in the bathroom sink as well as the toilet handle. If you're new to my channel and you haven't watched one of my bacterial testing videos, let me tell you how I go about doing it. I take a petri dish and I label A, B, and C. Swab a surface with a sterile swab. I'll place that in B for before. I'll use whatever cleaner it is that I'm testing, and then I'll swab again and put it in A for after. C is a control. I don't put anything here. Heading into the bathroom, I'd like to test the steam cleaner's ability to clean soap scum. I've allowed my bathroom to get super dirty, and my tub is ready for a really good clean. So let's get started cleaning with the Bissell steam cleaner. Okay, so welcome to my dirty bathtub. It did a fantastic job at cleaning all those hard to get places in the grooves around the shower handle thing and the faucet. All in all, I feel like the steamer did a good job at getting especially the hard to reach places that I can't reach with like a sponge or a scrubber brush normally. Now you can see right at this point here is where I stopped. So we did this area here and then I stopped here. And so you can see the difference. So after cleaning my tub with the Bissell Power Steamer, I love the results. It came out great. I mean, it cleaned that grime off and soap scum off better than anything I've used. However, my only complaint is that this is so small.
It took me forever
to clean my bathtub because the scrubber brush is so tiny. If this had a larger brush, I could have finished my tub much quicker and I would use it more often. the bathroom sink. So we can see B for before, lots of bacterial colonies, a yellow type of bacterial colonies there, and A for after has less, but still a lot of bacteria. So it's less, it did decrease, but not a significant amount. I would say that this is not 99.9% bacterial decrease, so I would say that the Bissell does not do a great job at disinfecting my bathroom sink. The toilet handle. So you can see in B for before, you probably can't see them all, but I'll count them. There are 5 small bacterial colonies on B for before, and A for after has none. I don't really feel like this is a great sampling to check for how well the bacteria decrease because there were so few to start with. So this is a case when I will just kind of nix this one and won't really include it in my overall thoughts just because the bacterial sample from before really wasn't that great. The base of the toilet. So you can see in B for before, a lot of bacteria there. And A for after might be a little difficult for you to see, but I will zoom in on here for you. There are a lot of really tiny bacterial colonies. So it did decrease. It did not decrease in 99.9%. Nope. But it did have a decrease. So I would say that the Bissell does an okay job at disinfecting the toilet base, but it most certainly is not 99.9% decrease. The toilet seat. So as you can see here in the before section, there's no bacterial growth at all. So my toilet seat must have just been clean. Sorry about that. And the after also, there was no growth. So I have to kind of eliminate this dish when I'm looking at the Bissell's effectiveness at being a disinfectant. Cleaning my kitchen sink with the Bissell worked well. It shines up the stainless steel very nicely. It got all the gunk out of the crevices. I think it did a great job at just overall cleaning the sink. Okay, dish number 1, we have the kitchen counter. And you can see that the before side has lots of bacteria there. We have different types of bacteria, some yellow, some white, and some small, and some medium-sized ones. Over and before and after, we have absolutely nothing. We have 0 bacteria growing on the after side. I would say the Bissell Power Steamer does a great job at disinfecting my kitchen counter. Dish number 2 was the kitchen sink. You can see from the before section, we have plenty of bacteria. There's a lot of bacteria there in that before section. In the after, I cannot see anything at all. I have 0 bacteria in that after section. That's very impressive. This is quite a difference between the first time I tested it, which was in the kitchen drain, into the second time testing it, which I cleaned it, then did the sanitize function on the base of the kitchen sink. If you like this video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like. The thumbs up really lets me know that people are enjoying this video and want more content like this. Dish number 3, the second sample from the base of the kitchen sink. And again, you can see the before area has plenty of bacteria, lots of stuff there. And after, again, we have 0. I think it's safe to say that using the Bissell to clean the sink and then sanitize yields really great results. definitely continue to use the power steamer, especially on the baked on food and grease that gets kind of stuck on the oven. So I'll continue using the Bissell Power Steamer in my tub for those hard to reach spots. But for a general cleaning of the whole wall and the whole body of the tub, I don't think I'll continue using the Bissell just because it's so small and it takes so long to clean. I will continue using the Bissell to clean my oven. It was super easy. So when it comes to the Bissell sanitizing function, I do have a couple of problems with it, and there are some things that I like also. So the things that I do like how well it cleaned the kitchen counter and the kitchen sink. That was fantastic. It also did okay in the bathroom sink and also the base of the toilet. However, my big problem that I have using the Bissell as my primary sanitizing function around my house is that in order to use it, you have to remove all the attachments and you have to put the stream where you want to sanitize for 20 seconds. Now, for these tests, doing one spot for 20 seconds is not a big deal. But let's just think for a moment, if I were to try to sanitize my entire sink, it would take a very long time to go 20 seconds at a time on each spot of my sink. So I don't really feel like it's a realistic option when it comes to sanitizing a large area like the kitchen sink. I do really like my Bissell Power Steamer. I really do. I do grab this when I'm cleaning the bathroom. Like you saw, it removes soap scum so well. I don't grab it when I'm sanitizing my sinks or my bathrooms or my toilet. I hope to continue doing some more testing on the Bissell Power Steamer because I do feel like it's a versatile tool to have, and like I said, I do enjoy using it. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me know if that people are actually enjoying this content. Take care. Have yourselves a great day.